Before I get started with the video, just a reminder to go look at my previous video from yesterday. Very important, literally determines the fate of Jams of the Week. Just leave a like, comment, or add me on my social media. Do anything to reach out and show me that you all still want that segment on this channel. Hey, what is up everyone? Past the Jams here, back with another review, and today we have the debut album from Olivia Rodrigo, Sour. Olivia Rodrigo is a actress from Disney Channel and TikTok famous superstar. Thanks to her, dabbling with music and coming out with driver's license, dominating the charts. I don't really see the aesthetic behind what's so powerful about it. Sure, like, you're overpowering yourself and you're coming through from such harsh breakup and crushed dreams, but it's a little generic, you know what I mean? However, Deja Vu, the second single leading up to this album, I thought it was pretty nice and very, brings something new to the table other than driver's license. And honestly more catchy than driver's license. So, coming into this, what exactly was going to be my mindset, my standards, they were kind of in the middle, I guess. I didn't really know what to expect, um, and honestly, didn't expect this at all. Uh, but she's 18 years old, uh, going away from going away a little bit from acting, dabbling with music. Uh, let's see how this went. Right away, you're met with 34 minutes and 11 tracks. The first track, right off the bat, brutal, kind of like this garage rock type of feeling, that energy that she gives off. Like, yeah, fuck this guy. I know that sounds, pretty straightforward, but, there's no really complex messaging throughout this album. And that's okay. Not every album, like I said, has to have some hidden meaning or complex message that the only real edgelord listeners can understand. No, the whole messaging, is really basic and constant throughout this album. However, that also shoots itself in the foot as it's a breakup album, and she's talking about the same guy throughout the whole album, and it's she says something in one song, and then down a few songs she said the same exact thing just in a different way. Oh my god. But Brutal is pretty good. Like, that raw energy, that garage rock type of production, pretty catchy, honestly. And, kind of I was like, wow, this is going to be a great album. But nope. No, 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 no. I thought wrong. And my god, the next track, Traitor. Like, with these breakup ballads, you have like this generic acoustic guitar strings and, generic female vocals in the background. Uh, with Traitor, basically the messaging is he was talking to a girl and they were friends and then they broke up and now he's with that other girl and she's like, "Oh, you might as well have cheated on me." Like, here's what I gotta say. She's 18 years old. I separate the art from the artist, so I'm not getting into her business or anything. But, she's 18 years old. All relationships don't work out. Just, I'm not saying move on, or I'm not saying it doesn't hurt, but, this isn't the end of the world. You have your whole life ahead of you, you know, and it's fine to write music and make songs about these, but track after track after track after track, kind of worse than Taylor Swift, if I'm being honest. And I've heard breakup albums that are way better than this. You know, there's much more than just the conflict between you and that individual. There's also conflict within yourself. There's conflict with those around you. There's conflict with you and that other person in a different sense. Not just, oh, fuck this guy, he broke up with me, I hate him. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the whole gist of this album. And I see people on my Instagram that are praising this, like, oh my god, it's the best thing ever. And that's fine if that is you. If you like bratty, crybaby, and just selfish, self centered, music, then this is it for you. And might I say that the melody from One Step Forward, Three Steps Back is literally a ripoff of 5 Seconds by Rihanna, Kanye, and McCarthy. That's literally just a ripoff. So that pissed me off. And then you had Deja Vu, like the second track that I could generally digest very well. You have like these droned out synths, very catchy chorus, and a message that actually feels pretty out there and people can actually relate with. I'm not saying you can't relate to anything else that she's going through, but it's a topic that some people find themselves, if they actually look, then hey, that happened to me too. He's with this other girl doing the same thing. She's going to end up in the same situation most likely, and yeah, that's the second track that I could actually digest and out of this whole thing, because right then and there after that she goes to Good For You, which is like like a part 2 to Traitor. Like, oh, remember a few tracks ago I was talking about how you got with that girl after a few weeks after breaking up with me? Yeah, good for you, but fuck you. Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I swear, like, it's just too much of a clustered generic mess. Cause right after that, she contradicts herself with Enough For You. Like, oh, I wish I was enough for you. Oh, but I hate you still. Oh, I wish I was prettier. But, you're a douchebag for not thinking I was prettier. Okay, like, yeah, this guy could have been a douchebag. He could have been an asshole. But, just putting yourself in this position of, oh, I'm so sad, and everyone just should feel sorry for me because, oh, fuck this guy, he's a douchebag. Like, not all relationships end up working out. You're so young, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Is it sad? Yes, people can feel sad at any age because you feel like you trust that person, you feel like you love that person, but in the end, in a few years, you're gonna forget all about that person. In all honesty, I'm just being truthful here because I just turned 20, and I the same exact thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, she just contradicts herself. Over here and happier, like, oh, also and happier again, contradicting herself. Oh, I hope you're happier than me, but at the same time, not really. Like, this is just a clustered mess. I thought that this was going to be a totally different album, but I was way off. Jealousy, jealousy. She admits that she's a crybaby. She admits that she's a jealous person. She even admits that she's self-centered. But oh, it's okay because he's a douchebag. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Favorite crime and hope you're okay. Favorite crime, basically, like, even telling this guy that, oh, he hurt me so bad that, he committed a crime, and did he fuck this guy. Like, okay, how long were these two together? I'm pretty sure it was that guy from Disney Channel. That's what everyone says it is. Like, just move on. I'm not. It takes time to move on, but don't dwell on something that's going to be recovered with time. It's going to be okay. I'm not bashing on her for making an album like this. I'm just bashing on her for the way that she presented it. There's better ways to go about this, and way better albums that have gone about this. Even Billie Eilish, who is around the same age as her, has gone a better way of doing something like this. And then Hope You're Okay, the last track on this thing, doesn't even fit the album. She's trying to be like this helpful person, that she cares about other people going through these situations. Like, first of all, it doesn't fit your whole 10 other tracks about the same guy. Why would you put this on here? It kind of seems like a standalone track. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's way out of place. You have all these tracks, 10 tracks, about the same guy, the same message, that he's a douchebag and fuck him, and I wish I was better, but it's his fault. Like, and then you end off with this? Are you serious? Like, I have some friends that I'm thinking about. I hope they're okay because they have, struggles, and, they cut themselves, and they grew up in a poor environment. Like, that doesn't make any sense about the whole album. You just brought it out just because, essentially. Maybe to even fucking make, like, the 30-minute mark. Otherwise, it would have been recognized as an EP. Honestly, I'm saying this right now. She just came out with this just because of Driver's License and the fame behind Driver's License. I know I'm going on, it's 11 minutes already, but this is the terrible 2. A terrible 2. The messaging is all bland, constant, boring, the same exact thing, and she contradicts herself. And the acoustic ballads of the breakup songs, just generic as hell. The only real production that is uh like spontaneous and actually risk taking was Brutal, Deja Vu, and I believe it was Good For You, but Good For You was ruined by just the lyrics and the messaging. Wish she could have maybe, taken a bigger risk with the garage rock, that edgy raw energy, or maybe dabble a little more with lo-fi pop with Deja Vu, something like that. This is a terrible, too way self-centered, selfish, crybaby like messaging, and just all around immature is what I'm going to say about this. I'm not going to waste any more time on this because honestly, I did waste my time on this. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the review. I wonder how this is going to be perceived to the public. I wonder how the album is being perceived to the public. See you all in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and check out my previous video for Jams of the Week. It's all up to you guys. Anyways, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.